Next one. K is 40 meters southwest of L. Okay, the K is 40 meters southwest of L means, so from L, okay, it is 40 meters southwest. Southwest means this direction. Okay, southwest means this direction, 40 meter. And if M is 40 meters southwest of L, from L, the position of M is what? The direction of M is what? 40 meter towards southeast direction. This is southeast direction. Then M is in which direction with respect to K? They are asking. From respect to K, what is the direction of M? From K, if you are looking over the M means the direction is what? East direction. Okay, so this we know that this is a direction north, south, east, west. Based on that only we solve the problem here. This is southwest, this is southeast. Okay, based on this only we solve the answer. This is answer is what? East direction with respect to K. Suppose if question is like this, in which direction K is looking with respect to M? With respect to M means the answer is what? West direction. So, okay, we have to look over the question carefully what they are asking. The answer is what here? From K, the answer is what? East direction. Next one. One morning after sunrise, Suresh was standing facing a pole. The shadow of the pole fell exactly to his right. To which direction was he facing? This is the most repeated question, not only in the placement company interview questions, in banking exams, all other competitive examination, both state and central government exam. If the question asked in direction means they will ask the questions like this only. If the question is either sunrise or sunset means the answer is either north or south. Okay, keep it in mind. Answer is either north or south. Your question is based on sunrise or sunset. Okay, one morning after sunrise, Suresh was standing facing a pole. Okay, for example, Suresh is standing here. Okay, he is facing the pole. Okay, Suresh and pole is opposite to each other. Okay, the shadow of the pole is fell exactly to his right. That is, pole shadow should be fell exactly to the Suresh right. For example, if Suresh is facing south direction, this pole is facing north direction. So we have to mention this is right, this is left, this is right, and this is left. Okay, the question is the shadow of the pole. The shadow of the pole, this is your sun, this is sunrise, sun rise in the east direction. Okay, if this is your sunrise. Okay, sunrise fall on the either pole or Suresh. What the question is, what means the shadow of the pole is fell exactly to whose right? To his Suresh right. So the pole shadow is fall like this only, fall like this only. Okay, this should be in right of the Suresh. Yeah, it should be in right of the Suresh. To which direction he is facing? So the Suresh is facing in the north direction. Okay, north direction. This is the question. Okay, suppose we can change the question here. Okay, we can check the answer. The answer is south direction. How it is south direction? The shadow of the pole fell exactly to his right. Yeah, fell exactly to his right. To which direction was he is facing? This is Suresh, this is pole. Not the, oh yeah, right. This person is facing south only now. Right? Okay. This person is facing south, therefore this is right, this is left, and this person is facing north. Okay, I just little bit confusion. Okay, so the answer is south only. Okay, we have to change. So for assumption we are tell that example the Suresh and then pole. Now the Suresh is facing south direction, then pole is facing towards north direction. North means this is right, this left, this is right, this is left. So we have to careful in this. We have to careful in mentioning the right and left for the each and every direction. So it will make some little bit confusion what I did now. Okay, now this is your sunrise. Okay, the pole is fell exactly to the right of the Suresh. The answer is what? South direction. I think you clear in this. Okay, so this is a little bit confusion here. Okay, already said that if sunrise or sunset, the answer is what? Either north or south. In this question the answer is what? South. Here Here one evening after one evening during sunset. Okay, the question is, I changed the question in the first sentence. One evening during sunset, the Suresh was standing facing up. Suresh and Paul is opposite to each other. For example, this is Suresh, this is Paul. Okay, this is sunset. Sun sets in the west direction. Okay, and the shadow of the pole fell exactly to his right. We have to mention the Suresh is face south direction. South direction means this is left and this is right. The pole is in the north direction. This is right, this is left. The shadow of the pole exactly to his right. To his right means what? Suresh right. Suresh of the pole shadow should be the left of the Suresh. Okay, sorry, right of the question is what? Right of the Suresh. No. Now based on the question, here answer is what? Here the shadow was left to the Suresh, but we need right to the Suresh. But this is not your right answer. We have to change the question. This is pole and this is south. So we can conclude that the answer is what? North direction. Okay, this is opposite to the this question. Okay, carefully note that if the sunrise or sunset, whatever it is, okay, the answer should be either north or south only. Don't confuse this one. Okay, definitely the answer should not east or west. Okay, either the answer is north or south. Next one. The next one is, a man walks 5 meters towards south and then turns to the right. After walking 3 kilometers, he turns to the left and walks 4 meters, and then he goes back to 10 kilometers straight. Now in which direction he is from the starting place? From the starting place we have to find in which direction he is facing. Okay, so this is a starting point. Mention this point here. Okay, man walks towards south. Towards south means downward direction. Okay, it's a 5 kilometer. After traveling 5 kilometer, he turns to the right. South means which one is right? So this one is the right. Alright, turns to the right and walking 3 kilometer. After walking 3 kilometer, he turns to the left. Before that we have to mention this one. It will be a little bit confusion. Right left, yeah, right left, yeah, right only. Okay, man walks 5 kilometers towards south and then turns right direction. After walking 3 kilometers, he turns left direction and walks 4 kilometers. This is 4 kilometers, and then go back 10 kilometers. After traveling 4 kilometers, he go back 10 kilometers straight. 10 kilometers straight means this is 4, another 5, totally 9, another one. We have to extend the line. Okay, so here he stopped. Okay, up to this only the question is given. Totally the total distance is what? 10 kilometer. Okay, this is 4, 5, and then 4 plus 5, 9, 9 plus 1. So these two are parallel, right? These two are parallel, 5, and this is 4, another one. So totally 10 kilometer. Okay, what they are asking is, they are asking in which direction he is from the starting point. We have to look over the ending point. Okay, so this is not south, east, and then west. So from the starting point, if I look over this ending point, means the answer is what? Northwest direction. The answer is what? Northwest. Yeah, answer is northwest. Yeah, next one. A into B means A is the south of B. A plus B means A is the north of B. A percentage B means A is the east of B minus. Yeah, here we have to concentrate only on the arithmetic operation. Don't worry about here that is the question is what? P percentage Q or minus. Don't confuse. Here A is given, here P is given. Don't confuse with that letters. We have to concentrate only on the symbols what they are given. That's arithmetic operator what they are given. Okay, percentage. We have to look over the percentage. A percentage B. Okay, what is A percentage B? A is the east of B. That is P is the east of Q. Therefore, P is the east of Q. Okay, P is the east of Q. Then Q plus R. Then we have to compare Q and R. Plus means what? Plus means north of B. A is the north of B. Therefore, Q is the north of R. Okay, R's north. That is R is facing towards Q in north direction, facing Q in north direction. That is the meaning. Okay, next one is we have to compare R and S. In the symbol is what? Minus. That is arithmetic operation is what? Minus. Minus means what? A is the west of B. That is S is the west of R. Therefore, here is S is the west of R. So, based on this given equation, we draw the directions, right? Okay. From this, S is in which direction with respect to Q. With respect to Q, we have to look over the S. With respect to Q means, so this is north, south, east, and then west. Okay, and then west. With respect to Q, if I look over the S, that is this point. S means the direction is what? South east direction. Okay, the answer is southeast direction. Next, the two cars starting from, this is an interesting question, the two cars start from the opposite places on the main road 150 km apart. Okay, here I am mentioning that this is C1 car 1, this is C2 car 2, then this is a distance, the distance between the two cars is 150 km based on the given question. The first car runs 25 km and takes a right turn. The first car runs 25 km in the main road and takes the right turn, that is towards the south, and runs 15 km. After traveling 15 km, he turns left and runs another 25 km. After traveling 15 km, turns to right, that is in east direction, and travel 25 km. After that, it reaches the main road. We should not go back. Okay, we have to use only the shortest distance. So it reached the main road. This is the car 1. The car 1 ends here itself. Next, in the meanwhile, based on the question, in the meanwhile, due to the minor breakdown, the other car runs only 35 km. The car to travel only the 35 km. So based on this given inputs, we have to find what is the distance between car 1 and car 2. So we know that the car 2 travels only 35 km. We have to check the car 1 how much kilometer he travel. I already told you how to take only the shortest distance. Okay, don't calculate 25, 15, 25 and then another 15. Don't calculate this distance. We have to take the only short, this 25. Okay, this 25 is parallel to this one. That's about 25 km. Therefore, 25 plus 25, 50. The car 1 travels 150 km and car 2 travels only 35. Totally, both the cars travel 85 km. The total distance is 150. If you subtract this one, the distance between two cars is how much? 65 km. Okay, the question is, you can think that the question is too large. Don't think that way. Okay, it's very simple. Just read the question and apply it. Okay, the answer